Assalamu alaikum guys, and welcome to another episode of Yesterday during the Tunisia and France match, there was a pitch invader who came in with the Palestinian flag. Mashallah, I think I need to add in a adjective there. An athletic pitch invader, because my man was doing some serious moves out there. And then unfortunately the stewards came, and then as they were whisking him away, respect to this one Tunisian footballer who tried to kind of intervene and tell him to go easy on him. And then as he was coming off, a few Tunisian players on the sideline also intervened as well. And you know what? That seems to be a theme, firstly of that game, because we could also hear chants of the crowd. And this has been a theme in general as well. You guys saw me react to a journalist, I guess, but there are a few journalists, Israeli of course, that when they try to instigate the interviews.
Tunisia! Tunisia! Where are you from? Israel! No. What?
And if it's not that, you could also see American people as well that were interviewed about Palestine.
Today's International Day of Solidarity for Palestinians, and we're American citizens and we stand with Palestine and we believe they deserve to be free, and we will see it one day. Let's go Palestine!
To know that regular everyday Americans support you.
This is surprising because America, in terms of their government, they side unequivocally with Israel. In fact, they give millions, if not billions, in aid to Israel. And in terms of their Congress, they are blindly following Israel to such a degree that Biden said if there wasn't an Israel, we would make an Israel. What a dumb thing to say. That's probably he said a lot of dumb things, yeah, but this was back in the days, yeah, an old clip, and then he reiterated it now when he's 1 foot in the grave. So let's get to the main point, yeah. And the main point is, mashallah, as Muslims, we should take control of the narrative, be it in the media, be it in filmmaking, be it in terms of whatever. Here you could see hosting the World Cup. Yes, indeed, there are issues that we cannot deny, and because a Muslim majority country had hosted it, number one, we could see, and it's no coincidence, that again Muslim majority football teams played extremely well. And it doesn't mean that they have miraculously become amazing suddenly. No, because the crowd and the surroundings play a big difference. And this is something that really needs to be pondered upon, because look, the only thing that changed was the crowd. Everything else was the same. And because of that, look at the influence that it had on our players. Number two, we could see so many videos of flags, of chanting, of people in the streets openly professing the support for Palestine. We could see the Qataris staying steadfast when it comes to LGBT and alcohol. We could also see Dr. Zakir Naik being invited when the Indian people or the government were livid, mate. They were furious and fuming. And I guess another advantage is the attraction or the magnetism that people are showing towards Islam in Qatar as well, because they are living and breathing it. Yet many of these people would never have gone. I mean, let's be honest. So Muslims taking the initiative. Of course, how we take the initiative is very important. We shouldn't sacrifice, people's lives. We shouldn't sacrifice our morals and ethics. This is something that's very important. And alhamdulillah, I like the fact that Qatar is playing somewhat of a double game, yeah, removing people for wearing LGBT, but then when it goes in the media, yeah, come in. So you can't really pin what they're actually about, but ultimately how they've stuck to their guns is a good thing. Let's leave it there, guys. Until next time, assalamu alaikum.